Welcome back, folks, to the Super Metroid playthrough and the space jump!
Woohoo!
Where's Michael Jordan when you need him? Anyway.
Space Jam.
Oh, that's right. I like how Pinky prefers Space Jelly. But here's how we get out of here. With the space jump, you can jump infinitely in the air as long as you're doing a somersault and the game decides to let you. Sometimes it doesn't work that well. But I wanted to say, after we beat Draygon, we saw the little babies come swooping in and took the body away. That always reminds me of the scene at the end of Batman Returns when all the penguins take Oswald's body into the water. It just seems so reminiscent of that.
Yeah, and it always reminds me of cannibalism, but that's probably just me.
What, the little Dragons going for the big one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose I can see that.
Dinner is served.
But then, maybe that's what the penguins were doing too in Batman Returns, who knows? Anything goes in Gotham City.
Yep.
You ever see any of that Arkham City game? That is nuts.
I have not.
It's pretty crazy. Pretty much all the main Batman villains are in it, which is interesting, but they're not all, like, okay, this is completely off the topic of Metroid, but this is just a lot of backtracking anyway, folks. Bane is in Arkham City. Bane is like a teammate, almost.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, now everybody who, like, if you know Bane... Hey, wait, check this out. That blue blinky door up there, that was sealed before, and now that Draygon is gone, we can actually go through it. First of all, make sure there's no secrets down here. Let's see what Draygon's been hiding. Must be some sort of super power-up. But anyway, yeah, Bane was, like, introduced as the first major enemy, sort of Batman. He actually broke Batman's back when he was introduced. So he was quite the serious threat. Ever since that... What the heck? How did I get knocked back so far? Whatever. But ever since that initial introduction of Bane, he's been really nerfed.
Yep.
In the cartoon, he was nothing. In Batman and Robin, oh god.
That was not Bane.
Oh, I love that Bane. Anyway, but yeah, he's like sort of, you and Bane both have to sort of team up to deal with these certain containers throughout the game. That's just really strange seeing Batman and Bane on the same side. But this room looks familiar. That's that other door that was locked and sealed. Now, I really don't understand why those rooms were locked, because there's nothing in there. There's no reason for Draygon to have been hiding them or whatever, you know? I suppose it does make you have to take the long way through Meridia first of all, though, to get to them.
Probably.
And look, I can wall jump without the walls now. I love space jump. Let's check out some more sections up here. There's another good power-up I want to pick up. If I can get to it. Now, yeah, for whatever reason, like, you can only space jump as you're somersaulting, but I don't know why, but sometimes the somersault just stops when you're in midair. Like if you turn the wrong way or whatever. It's kind of like in Other M, if you blink twice, Samus's suit depowers, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, there's so much wrong with Other M. I'm gonna love doing that playthrough eventually. Oh, come on, I didn't make that jump. I blame Other M.
Me too.
I don't know why, I just do. But what we are en route here for, folks, is the final beam power-up of the game. Look at Samus being all generous, not killing a single thing in here. Except maybe these...
Unitarian.
Yeah, except these egg things. I want to kill them.
Because who doesn't like omelets?
No secrets in here. Exactly. The omelet room is the place to be. Okay, here we got some special space pirates. Beams don't work. Charge beam doesn't work.
You got the don't touch me.
Missile doesn't work. Super missile doesn't work. Yeah, they got the not in the face pose.
That's the one. Okay, I was trying to think of what it was called.
But it's like, it's the ultimate not in the face pose because nothing can hurt them. Except the plasma beam.
Of course, hiding the thing that can hurt them
inside
a room.
And the room is sealed too, so you have to kill everyone before you can leave. So, you know, boys, you chose the wrong place to hide, really. Or wait, maybe it doesn't hit them. They can still not in the face it? There we go. You had to distract them, I guess, get them to start attacking you. Lower their defenses. There we go. There's still a couple more left to go. Look at that guy.
She looks like a flowery pinwheel.
I'm sure that's what the designers were thinking. Samus, the bringer of ultimate death in the universe. Let's make her look like a flowery pinwheel. Still one left, is there? Not for long, haha. The bringer of ultimate death says hello. Now the
Or pinwheel.
Yes. Now the plasma beam, what its effect is, it's supposed to pass through enemies. So as you see, those eggs were just completely obliterated. So now we got a wave beam and a plasma beam, which means the gun, the laser, passes through anything it touches. Even time itself. Well, not really. But the interesting thing is, though, you can't actually equip the Spazer and Plasma Beam at the same time. Like, as soon as you you pick up Plasma, the Spazer deactivates. You can later go into the menu and choose which power-up Samus has, and I'll show that off in, like, another video coming up. But if you equip Spazer, the Plasma Beam deactivates. I don't know why they did that, but it's not that it's really a big issue, I suppose. Back through our sneak peek at the Metroids. Seriously, what were they thinking making these Metroids?
Can you go back up there?
Yep.
It just spits you up?
Yeah, you go up, you completely speed up just like you're falling down, and then you appear up the door. Okay. It's awesome. Oh boy, one of these rooms. Oh, but wait, you know what? Space jump. I love that. Now see, this is one of those games where, as you come back to like places later in the game with more power-ups, you feel like a god.
Yeah.
Because nothing can stop you. Except for, floors, which apparently I can't get through. What's going on here?
There's a spot in, like, the Zero mission where you spend all that time running around in, like, a Zero Suit Samus. And it takes forever. You have to hide from everything because you can't kill anything.
Yeah, you only have like a stun gun.
Yeah. Then you get your suit back, and then you go around killing everything. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
One hit to take out the space pirates.
Now see this here, I broke that grapple hook thing. It's a secret path. But yeah, because what happens in Zero mission you're talking about was you lose your suit because for whatever reason Samus takes it off and puts it in her closet on her ship.
Yeah.
Which goes against what other M taught us about the Varia suit, but oh well. And so she loses the suit, she goes into the mothership, and she picks up another suit from like a Chozo ruins elsewhere on Zebes. And once you get that suit, it's the full powered suit with all your abilities. You just tear through everything that you had to run from before.
Yep.
Now this happy little gentleman, ow! Jerk. You actually need him. Because, see, this dirt wall, despite the fact that I just power bombed through metal, I can't get through dirt. So here's what you gotta do. And this is a completely optional power-up as well, but if you're gonna 100% the game, you're gonna need it.
I'm surprised it doesn't take out the bad guy there.
Yeah. There's a lot of inconsistencies with this game, just roll with it. Now this is what I like to call another part people like to fast forward. Go, Slinky, go! So you gotta wait. It's, yeah, I think it's probably like some sort of excavator type thing that the space pirates use to dig dirt. Because there doesn't seem to be a lot of other stuff going on in this area as far as machinery.
They just forgot to, like, use it?
Yeah, probably just left over from ancient times. But we made it through. We can get to the door. I can kill him freely now. But he's my friend. He helped me. I'm gonna be nice. So we're gonna find ourselves a nice little power-up that... First of all, nothing in here. Nope. Until I get the X-ray visor, that's my universal way of looking for holes. Oh, another Chozo. Yep. Gotta find our way through to him. Simple enough. And he gives us something useful for the Morph Ball. We call it the Spring Ball. essentially this lets you jump as a morph ball. It's not really that important in the grand scheme of things, but I find it useful. Instead of having to bomb your way out of a hole now, you can just jump whenever you need to. So now that we've come as far as we can with in Meridia...
You can jump higher than you can do the bomb jump too.
Yep, that's true. We're going to start...
On skilled players.
Yeah. So now we're going to start cutting around a little bit, take out some backtracking, and we're heading back to this part in Meridia. This is where, like I said, I wanted to get to show off some of the items that I pick up, but I didn't want to have to make you watch me go all the way through. So here we have... Yes! So you gotta be considerate with LPs these days. It's like, if you're doing an RPG, you don't want to show off every random battle you get into, despite how fun they might be.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
This here is leading us to a room where there are some power-ups, but I kind of wanted to show it off more for another reason. Look at these creatures down here.
They're eating whatever the heck it's Gamora! Or
no.
Gamera?
Yeah, I think Gamera is what it's called, but you know what I see these things as? Those things that are the little ones are clearly Buzzy Beetles from Mario Brothers. I mean, there's no way you can say that they're not. The big thing always reminded me of Bowser. So I think this is a bit of a, cameo of Super Mario Brothers into this. I always like to think that anyway.
Yeah.
Because the Bowser thing, okay, maybe it's not Bowser, but you can't tell me those aren't Buzzy Beetles. So we picked up the energy tank, which apparently is the only power-up in this room. Keep that in mind, folks. These guys are completely invincible, by the way. You can't hurt them at all. See? Try and hit me. Try and hit me. Oh, too slow. Take that. Yeah, nothing hurts them, so we're just gonna leave them be. Gonna head out and head off for, I think, looking for another power-up. Also in Meridia. Now this one's pretty interesting. This up here, there's a missile and a super missile. But as the bomb shows us, that's a drop-down only thing. This one here, speed booster. There's not enough room to speed up here, so... I like how those guys bounce. They like that little...
Yep.
Okay, so you get up your speed down here. Do your shine spark straight up. Here's your missile. And off to the right here, you're going to want to space jump across because the floor will give way on you. But once you do, you can jump over, pick up the super missile. And with that, folks, we'll sign out and we'll see you next time.